Yo, what's up guys? Adeptus Red Hood here again. Been a while, I know. Just doing a quick update video on my iron hands. So, recently, I thought, iron hands, it's just black and it's, kinda emo-y and gothy and it's not really fun to paint. So, I decided to paint a successor chapter, which is the Brazen claws. The light isn't working that well. It is, but just not the way I wanted to. Gotta readjust that. Nope, still not working. Anyways. So these guys, they're pretty simple. Kind of blue, there we go, and red. Yeah, it's kind of a quad pattern, so you got red there, blue, blue. Pretty simple to paint. So far, I've completed 3 out of 5. This guy, Mark 6, kind of made him a bit different. Given him the arrow, and his helmet is also not in the pattern. It's just different coloured. Thought I'd make it a bit original and all that. I've got 2 more halfway through painting here. Just 1 more apparently. Here they are. They're quite easy to paint. You start off doing a layer of Mecrite red on one side. Then you go for a layer of blood red on the other bits. Then I like to do the shadow grey, because that's just 1 layer, and that can even it all out. Afterwards, touch up of Nuln oil, and then highlighting. You can highlight if you like. I prefer not to, but I used chainmail silver, I think, bulk and metal, any metal, whatever, for the metal bits. Their bolt guns are black, so I'd thought, instead of just pure black, I'd do a bit of bolt gun metal to trim up the whole area. Make it look like it's been scratched and all that, which is what I've been trying to do with my iron hands. This guy, he's got metal limbs, and I've given him a little red trim on a few of my characters actually. I thought I'd spice it up, because I'm obviously a Warhammer chef. And this is my apothecary, who I'm actually quite proud of. The white seems to fit in with all the gory bits, but it's not very smooth white. To get the blood splatter, I used a striping brush. I think that's what it's called. And it pretty much, you just flick it with the end of your finger when it's got paint on, pull the bristles back and it flicks it, flies off and puts on a nice effect of blood, which is what I've done with the blood for the blood clot paint. So yeah, he's still a work in progress. Before you may have seen the veterans, but one of them kind of broke, so I've fixed him. He looks pretty badass now, with a gravity gun and blood dripping down from a knife. I've actually used a bit of paperclip wedged in between the rock and the knife to kind of look like a blood dripping down. Again, I used blood for the blood god and a bit of striping on that. And I've decided to try and make the eyes glow for the first time. This would be looking better, but he's got no shoulder pads. Yeah, kind of a mistake on that one. One other thing I've been trying, kind of works well on this guy, is I've been using the copper oxide to get into all the grooves, make it look like he's been exposed and most of his armor's made of copper, and also that his armor paint is being chiseled off slightly. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, he too has a gravitational gun, which is pretty cool. Oh, the other guy, turns out, Combi. Completely forgot about that. Anyways, yeah. So this guy, he's kind of a bit bluey and yellowy. Yeah. What I've done for the flesh is, flesh isn't that good. The iron hands, I've tried to make the flesh as blue as possible. So it's kind of decaying, but not decaying, but looking quite grim and malnourished. Because, they rely on mechanics and not flesh. So, one last thing, I think. Where is he gone? I don't know. Oh yeah, here. This guy is going to be one of my, what are they called? Command squads, that's it. One of my command squad gents. Got a gravity pistol, because I'm really liking gravity weapons, they're quite cool. A chainsword, and that's not got an arm on there, or a hand rather. On the chainsword it's just a strip, which you can't actually get, so I made that with obviously a chainsword, but I used a Corvus hammer, which is part of the Dark Angels kit, to cut off the bottom bit and use that as the handle. And I stuck on his side like he's, sheathed it. So he sheathed his weapon and he's pointing out, enemy over there. Last but not least, it's this guy. Again, I tried to do the eye thing, didn't work as well on this one. He's meant to be coming out of a manhole cover, but that didn't work too well. So he's just kind of like a mini marine. He's about half the size of your regular marine. Your diet marine. All that marine flavour with half the calories. Anyways. The other successor chapter I've been doing is the something marines. I've completely forgotten the name of them. Not the Sons of Medusa ones, but the other ones. Anyway, they have a very complicated logo, which not only do you have to do the Iron Hand's hand, but a circle around it, which is very difficult and very annoying. And all they are is Mechrite red on the legs, with a Nuln oil wash, and their bolt guns are the same. Again, the glowy eyes not exactly working. They've got a white stripe on top of their heads. So overall, pretty weird. I can show you better legs. Well, not better, but this is what it's supposed to look like with Mark 7 instead of Mark 6. Anyways, I have been Adeptus Red Hood again. Glad we could catch up. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. And stuff, I guess.